Hey, good morning. Headed to Mumbai today for a day trip. Pretty excited for that. More excited for the Harry Potter news, Harry Potter Wizards Unite news to be specific, that dropped a few hours ago. So let's talk about that. Okay, so it's 9:15 a.m. We were supposed to leave for Mumbai 2 hours ago, and we're clearly very late, and my cousin is still sleeping. So while he's still sleeping, let's talk about the new Wizards Unite trailer that just dropped. Maybe not have him in the view is better. Okay, so the new Wizards Unite trailer just dropped today on the 21st of December or 20th of December, depending on where you live, and it's basically more footage of magic being exposed into the Muggle world and recruiting us as wizards to help contain this calamity. Now, this is not going to be a breakdown of this trailer, but just going to point out some key features over here that we see in this brand new teaser. So first of all, we have yet another person who has approved this Repeller Muggletum spell, verified by this person whose name is completely ineligible. However, there's a secret trick to this. If you toggle the closed captions on YouTube to on, you will be able to see the subtitles, and through that you will be able to see that this spell is actually verified by a Mathilda Grimblehawk. Now, this name might be unfamiliar to you, but if you have played the Fantastic Beasts cases from the Wizarding World mobile game, then you will probably recognize her. Mathilda Grimblehawk is basically an investigator from the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures in the Ministry of Magic. So she is a pretty prominent and key member of this Fantastic Beasts game. Moving along further in the trailer, we can see that broomsticks flying around in the Muggle world on their own without riders being seen. So this is the camera footage taken from the Muggle security camera, and basically you can see a couple of broomsticks whizzing past this area really fast. Now, there's lots of words and lots of numbers on screen displayed over here. It could be any number of things, to be very honest with you. I'm very sure that the release date is hidden somewhere in this text, but I'm not going to decipher that right now because it could be literally anything. Now, all of the YouTubers are guessing that this game gets released in March. I'm also hoping that it does get released in March. And it's also nice to see that the location of this incident that happened was not from the UK. The first teaser trailer that we got, where the girl was casting the spell on a snitch to slow down, that was shot in UK. In fact, Mark Zielman, who is also a fellow YouTuber, managed to find the real world location where that was actually filmed at. So that's pretty cool. That was in the UK. But this trailer over here, this is from Australia. So if any Australians are watching this, if you can find out where exactly this location is, that would be really awesome. But most importantly, the thing that I want to grab your attention towards is the center of the screen over here, which basically shows some lines traced over there. It's very faint to see, but you actually can see it. Now, the same traced image can also be seen later on in this part of the trailer, where the riderless Nimbus has been assigned a threat level, which is a way higher threat level than what it is right now. Speaking of the threat level, if you head on over to the official Wizards Unite website, you will actually notice that the magic exposure threat level has increased to level 2 now. So it was at level 1 for the past 1 month. It is now at level 2. So basically, this wand tracing movement that you can see over here is of a real spell, and that spell is called Metilio Jinx, which is basically a spell which causes weather effects caused by incantations to cease. So basically, if someone has hexed or cursed a certain area with a certain weather, Metilio Jinx will help to end that sequence, basically. And this was actually a spell used, or rather mentioned, in the Harry Potter books in Deathly Hallows, in fact. So this spell over here is definitely that one. Not sure exactly why, because we don't see any weather related incidents in this teaser trailer, but maybe the weather is causing the broomsticks to act in this weird fashion, and hence exposing the wizarding world to the muggles. I am guessing, because of all these teasers that we've been getting so far, and from all the hints that we've seen in the couple of teasers, that we might get a beta released very, very soon. Where this beta gets released and to whom it gets released is still unknown. Stay tuned to find out, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering that very soon as well. So hopefully a beta drops very soon, and I guess a couple of months should be enough in order for a March release, which I'm hoping for. Finally got the bus. We're headed to Mumbai. Hey! Thanks. Remember how in the previous video I mentioned I'd find a better deal on Amazon? I did. So let's open up. Thank you, Yash. Whew. I am so gonna dig into these right now. See you guys later.
What a muggle.
Hello, amor. Bloopers.
Got a used book, sadly.
It's not used. It's brand new. It's just not wrapped like this one. He hasn't seen Crimes of Grindelwald, so let me just open the last page. And he's a what?